Good morning. Abstinence. Experience strength and hope from members of Overeaters Anonymous. This is the third chapter titled The Search for Abstinence. And the first story is The Moment It Clicked. I attended my first meeting on March 1st, 1976. I was desperate. Over many years, I had lost a total of 85 pounds, but had recently gained 27 while on a diet. That night, I heard the only requirement for membership is a desire to stop eating compulsively. To be truthful, I didn't have the requirement for membership. I only wanted to be thin. I had accepted I was meant to be miserable and afraid and couldn't do all the things that normal people seem to do so easily and confidently. I didn't recognize my emotional and spiritual illness at the time, but I knew I needed help with my physical disease. After 18 months, even I saw that food plans worked in isolation in OA were no more effective than those I tried on my own. The people at my meeting said, "Stick with the winners." I noticed the winners were those who considered abstinence the most important thing in their lives and who worked the steps. Finally, on November 13, 1977, I called a sponsor and said I was willing to do whatever I had to do. Whatever began with a commitment to follow my food plan no matter what. This commitment forced me to use the tools and the steps in order to stay abstinent. The tools always got me back on the beam and in a place where I could work a step. Through the 12 steps, my higher power worked a miracle, a total rearrangement of thoughts and motives, such as the doctor describes in the Big Book. It did not happen quickly. I put many hours into meetings, retreats, and service, but the miracle did begin to take place. For this compulsive overeater, it couldn't have without abstinence from overeating first. Since then, OA, my abstinence, and my food plan have all changed. I am not the same person I was. Yet the framework of OA, the meetings, the steps, the tools, prayer, and meditation is still what I use to live this life I've been given